I just wonder what's like. Is he like small? Like,
all right, I want to pull up the Russian penguin. What the fuck is this about?
oh yeah, the Russian guy. Oh, you're on YouTube? You looked it up on YouTube?
It's one of the first things that came up. Here, let's watch. Russian penguin eliminated. You look so tiny. Oh no.
I just wonder what's like. Is he like small? Is like is he on his?
Wait, what?
Is he on his? Is he like crouched while he's walking?
He must be.
I wonder. Or is he like standing straight up?
I mean, that might be a child, bro. That might be a war crime.
I think the funniest thing is that he chose to dress up as a penguin when there's literally not penguins in that area. They don't exist there. So he just stands out. He doesn't blend in.
Whoever said this is a soldier anyway? This could be some Ukrainian propaganda, right? This could be someone's backyard.
Oh my gosh.
I never knew that
is crazy.
I never knew that's how drone strikes worked. Like, there's like a
they're like literal drone. Yeah, it's
like a kamikaze drone. I thought a drone.
No, they have a bomb attached to it. Some have bombs attached to it.
I never knew that. I always imagined it was like a big, like Avengers ass, like flying.
No, I mean they have those. That's what the U.S. has.
Sure.
And like, I actually watched something. The Ukrainian thing is interesting because they have different groups of drone like operators, like different like clans, and every time you kill like a Russian soldier, you get points. Like it's a point system. Every time you like knock out a tank, you get points, and you can redeem those points for better drones.
Is this the
Zelensky? So it's basically like COD in real life, and it's like one of the most effective strategies that they've done, and they're just like racking up like just points. It's crazy. And yeah, no, dude, it's like a house drone. It's like one of those drones you can buy, and then they just attach like a pipe bomb to it, and then they just go into the person, and it's like kamikaze. Yeah, crazy.
That's really cool. I mean, props to this guy. I mean, like, I'm not sure what penguin is spotted like a cow. But
it's too cow would be too long. It has to be two people.
He was going to the mountains.
Why?
He was going to the mountains. He's going to the mountains. Look how he tries to. You think he just sees it like last second? He's like, oh shit! He just starts to run a little bit. He picks up a little speed.
But why?
Look at he picks up a little speed. I think he hears it. He picks up a little speed. Look at see, he hears it.
You can tell just by the ratio of like drone to person. This is not.
I don't think he's a child. I think he's like walking weird.
What is this?
Because look how wide it is.
What are these two like shoulder blades he has? The little thing sort of. Look at those.
It's part of the costume, bro.
Are those his arms? I'm not. How do you? He must have had some sort of design industry background then, because he's got like some fabric that makes it stick up.
What if he's a midget? Like, is there allowed midget warfare? Do they allow midgets into the army?
You know, Russia's getting really desperate. I mean, I could see them employing all sorts of shapes and sizes of soldiers at this point. But this is absurd. He's surveying the lands. Like, does he have an offensive capability? Is there a gun under there? This seems.
Maybe he's like a kamikaze penguin. Maybe he's just gonna sneak into a base. I'm a penguin.
Is he a scout? This feels like some like. This feels like drone work. Let's see what he's doing. He definitely heard it. Oh, that's awesome. And then, well, you got the rest of them there.
That is scary though, drone warfare. Like all you hear is like zzz coming into you, and you're like, oh shit, I'm about to die.
Even the same fate as that other penguin.
You're about to die to a guy wearing just like a little headset, like playing a video game. It's crazy.
The drone's not moving too fast, especially if the bomb.
You can't outrun the drone.
Dude, let's see again. I just wanna. Oh, that's a post incident. Here he goes. He's gonna start running here. I mean,
it looks like he runs into it.
The drone had the angle. Yeah.
It looks like he runs in because look at he goes back. It looks like he runs into it.
Can we keyframe this? Like, yep. Let's gotta take this into the workshop.
Like he leans into it. Unless the drone is coming from like a side angle, but it looks like he leans into it.
He wished this to happen. Maybe this is what he wanted. He met his fate, and he's like, I accept. And he ran straight into the fucking drone. Oh, I guess the camera guy, right? Because this must be like a button press, right? Oh, look at the hit marker. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Button press situation.
This war has been going on forever.
It's raw. Yeah, they're definitely in the schmuck of it. I think both of them are just going to run out of people. Like, there's going to be some sort of truce. There's going to be no winner. This is no U.S.-Venezuela situation. I'll tell you what.
Apparently, we did the same thing in Scotland recently too. We took 2 people from Scotland. Yeah. We snuck in the middle of the night and took 2 people from Scotland.
I haven't heard about that. I went to Scotland this summer. It was beautiful.
Scotland.
Edinburgh. I think I pronounce it.
Yeah, U.S. removed tanker from UK waters.
But why?
Tanker captain.
Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is crazy because this isn't. I haven't seen this on X. I haven't seen this on Reddit. I haven't seen this on like. My dad hasn't sent me an article. This has been swept under the rug, I would say.
Well, it's been swept under the rug to the Peretti situation. There's a lot that's going on in the world.
Peretti wasn't swept under the rug. Peretti was.
No. Peretti was the main attraction. That was why this was swept under the rug. It's because Peretti's been the main attraction.
Peretti's happened way more than 2 days ago. They could have reported on this.
I guess.
Well, now I'm confused. It's Scotland, but it's a Russian flag. Okay, there's a flag on it that's Russian.
They made essentially the big deal was that Scotland had the right to keep them in the UK.
Sure.
And they're mad that the US came in, took him.
Or you fucking Scot. You violated Scots law.
Yeah. They're bothered by that.
Okay.
He looks Russian. He doesn't look Scottish to me. That's what I mean. He looks Slavic. When I saw pictures of this guy.
Because his name is Entfitaldi Kanaldiz. And his wife is Natya. Yeah, these are Russians. They were in the Russian tanker. I wonder if he got the wife as well as he did Maduro's. Probably not. He's still looking for her.
The UK, but the UK is just another colony of the US at this point, so I don't know why they're making a big stint about it.
I want to talk about, it's something I picked up in the sports world. I'm not a big soccer guy. Never have been. I don't know if I will be at this point because the one team I felt a bit of a connection to was the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Just because I was like maybe 6, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say 6 or the other number. Honestly. But I was around that age and my dad took the family out to like a bar restaurant and there's a game on. It was Wolverhampton versus another team. I just asked him, who are you rooting for? And he said, the yellow one. And I said, okay. And I started watching them a little. I watched the game probably. But I always liked their vibe.
Maybe I'll be a gooner. I'll be an Arsenal guy.
You'd be a fucking bandwagon at this point. They're number 1. Look at Wolverhampton. I had no idea. Look at this. So there's 20 teams in Premier League. We gotta scroll. We gotta keep scrolling. They have fucking single-digit points. They're about more than halfway through the season. They have 1 win. Like, just my fucking luck, bro. Like a sport I don't even fucking care about. But I'm like,
yeah, why are you paying attention to it?
I just thought off a whim because there's nothing going on. We're entering like a dead spot, I would say, in sporting right after the Super Bowl. Like I'm just trying to prepare myself to the Super Bowl. It's gonna be no baseball. I mean WBC, but that's in March. So February, I'm trying to fill the gap. Basketball sucks. Regular season basketball sucks. I watched a game at my friend's place, and they literally just try to shoot threes all the time. It's boring. So I wanted to check in on my Wolves, and yeah, they're gonna get fucking relegated. Apparently, it's mainly because a Chinese billionaire bought them out about 5 years ago, and they've been utter shit ever since.
I was always a Tottenham guy. I liked Son when he was on there, and then they had the other guy.
So I've been through a few Premier League teams in my time. So I had Wolves. Wolves my first love. So I just did like a quiz. I just did like a BuzzFeed-esque quiz. I was like, which Premier League team should I root for? And I told him I like the Jets, and they fucking suck. They haven't won anything. And they're like, oh, you'd love Tottenham. They haven't won shit either.
Yeah, that's why I kind of related with them.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I didn't know they're in 14th. That's not good.
Because Son doesn't play with them anymore. He's in MLS now, I think.
Just left, yeah. I guess he's kind of washed. MLS? Yikes. And then Kane,
I don't know. I don't think he's that washed. I mean, maybe he's on the back end of his career, obviously. I don't think he's washed, but...
he's older. But Kane left too for
Harry Kane.
Munich. And I also liked them because it's like when their new stadium was opening. Still looks cool. Would still like to go.
Well, didn't the Jets play there once too?
Definitely. Oh, look at that. They've exclusively played in Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, see, yeah.
That's
exactly.
So yeah, that's where they lost like 13-9 against the Broncos. That's cool.
That's where my relationship is.
Your relationship?
Where did they play with Rodgers against Minnesota? Was that in Ireland? Was that not in the UK?
A Jets-Vikings London game? Dude, he was on the Steelers this year. That's
No.
tough look for you.
Jets-Vikings, they played. I remember watching the game.
That would have been last year.
Yeah, it was last year. But you said they exclusively played in... it was. I thought it said...
That game's in Minnesota.
I thought it said exclusively in 2021 and 2025 on your thing.
That's correct. They played... this looks like to be in Minnesota.
No, it was in London.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're right. That's ball knowledge from you.
Yeah, because I remember watching the game and then seeing Rodgers. Like, we had a chance to win. Rodgers had the ball late, and he threw, I think, a pick at the end of the game.
Yeah, clearly.
He threw 3 interceptions that game.
All right, I want to bring attention to something in the gaming sphere. At the Game Awards, you know what the Game Awards is? Ever heard of them?
Maybe. Probably not. I mean, there's a lot of awards now. There's so many awards.
It's like, I don't know.
I feel like they're just oversaturated. There's like an award for everything now.
If you're a gaming company, you're really motivated by the Gaming Awards, I guess good for you, I guess. I'm sure you're doing it for the bottom dollar anyways. But now, ever since E3, that used to be the big gaming convention. That shut down after COVID. It was a COVID casualty. The Game Awards kind of took that post. They took the scepter from E3, and now they are the big platform to reveal your games. And at the end of this past Game Awards, the host, Jeff Keighley, we'll get back to him later. He's a funny guy. Jeff Keighley was like, all right, guys, we got one more big announcement. Guys, I played this game already. This might be one of the funnest and greatest games I've ever played in my life. And they showed a trailer for this game called High Guard.
Mostly negative reviews.
High Guard, yes. High Guard has absolutely fucking tanked. Shout out War Thunder, I guess. Not sponsored, but...
Yeah, they got the background and on the side.
You could pay us too, you know. I mean, I'm sure Games Writer got a bigger reach, but you wouldn't have to pay us as much to cover the whole fucking screen. But see, High Guard made its debut at the Game Awards in December, which is crazy. Kind of a quick, what's the term? Reveal to release. Revealed in December, comes out late January. That's a bit crazy for a game that was hyped up this much. But they had a whole...
What, like GTA levels? When is GTA coming out?
What do you mean GTA? No, this is the opposite of GTA. You understand? Like GTA fucking 6 revealed, I don't know, 3 years ago at this point. Won't release for another 2, I'm sure. But this game...
No, it's going to come out on November 19th this year. Anyways.
Don't believe that for a fucking second. That's being delayed to next spring. It's almost like a super lock. I wonder... We'll get to the trading markets later for me. But I wonder what it's trading at if GTA will be delayed again. But High Guard, yeah, revealed to release like a month. I guess because it was like a free. I'm pretty sure it's a free game with a bunch of microtransactions and whatnot. But it was hyped up so much. The Game Awards, Jeff Keighley, he's like putting out tweets like, "Get ready for High Guard, guys! It's coming." And it comes out and it fucking sucks. The maps are huge. There's only 6 people on the fucking game, so You're not seeing anyone for 20 minutes. It doesn't look too great. It doesn't really do anything new. I understood this yesterday. High guard, a play on words maybe of overwatch, high over guard watch. So they're not really trying to hide, they're ripping it off. It's like, oh, they're playing into it. Yeah, guys, Overwatch, we're doing it again. And yeah, it sucks.
Have you heard about this high school kid who makes like the Vigil AIs of like his teachers?
Oh my god!
And
yeah, I want to talk about that.
And apparently they're having a big like they're like lining up all the freshmen and like gonna try to like interrogate them to see.
Why would it be freshmen? I know exactly.
I don't know, but that's the rumor that I'm hearing about is
Crandall High School.
That they're lining up the freshmen.
Crandall High School. Yep.
Yeah, Crandall.
Dude, on TikTok, I don't use TikTok that much. Excuse me. I don't use TikTok much at all, but recently, because I'm trying to really see what the zeitgeist is going on right now. So I just start scrolling, liking something. I'm not even liking these Crandall posts, but they just keep coming up, man. TikTok loves it.
The videos are pretty funny. I don't know. Yeah, those are pretty funny.
They are funny. But it's like, why is it just this one high school?
Just shit. No fucking husband. It's just. Well, that's a play on words because there's no fucking husband, but he put a Mrs. So maybe Crandall High School needs to educate their students better because.
No. Surely
it should be Miss.
Surely there was a. I'll zag. I think there was a Mr. Chainsky, but perhaps there was
maybe
a divorce. And
a divorce.
She's not going back to Miss. She's like, I don't know. She's gonna be 40.
That could be true.
You already know Hoopify's all over this. He's got.
He loves it.
He's got predator vibes. He's always talking about kids and whatnot.
Yeah, but he has my respect because he went to Time and Trim and he like actually had the plan to interview them, but then he worked out first and like actually grinded. But I've seen clips of Raikai. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, he was so unserious there, and it kind of pissed me off.
Wait,
it's like, why did they allow this kid to get in?
Wait, so run that back by me again. You talk about Hoopify. He was training arc?
It's just like, I guess, a trend with all these guys now is to go to the Diamond Gym in Newark, New Jersey, because like do like 100 burpees and do like, it's like a crazy workout, and it's got like this old guy that's like always yelling at them.
Yeah, I get Crandall fucking 8 times a day, but they're not gonna give me something New Jersey based. Oh, sorry, pal.
Well, that's not Diamond Gym. This is just a kid saying be like. I don't know if it's gonna be on X.
Justin Bieber.
Oh, it looks like there's a clip. Yeah, that's Diamond Gym. Yeah, see, that's Raikai. Thought it was working out at Diamond Gym. Yeah.
There's 100 of them. He plays too much. Count every rep.
It's in Newark, bro. The owner of the gym is a firefighter.
No, get the fuck off my machine. No, get off the fucking machine.
Is he from New Jersey? Why is he
Get off.
Because there's a trend. He was like the most recent person I think that's been there, but like that's why Hoopify went there to like interview the old guy, because like it's like a trend. It's Cash Nasty went there. Who else went there? I'm just trying to think. Jason the Ween went there. A whole bunch of people went there.
Diamond Gym, that's really cool. Shout out Newark, New Jersey. I like this.
Yeah.
Brick City. They need more of that. We need more of this revenue. Maybe clean up the streets. So we can go.
Sounds like delivery.
So we can go see shows at NJ Pack and walk back to the train station without being harassed.
Yeah, the Clover Boys. I guess that's who they are. The Clover Boys.
Clover Boys. I never heard of them.
Cash Nasty. He had Cash Nasty's working in there. Like, it's really hard work. It's more like it's like lifting in like football, you know, but like to like a crazy level. To like a level where you could like push your limits and like everybody's yelling at each other. Like, it's more of like that.
This is cool. I guess
I personally wouldn't go there because I wouldn't deal with like that BS. Like, bro, I don't want to do 100 tricep extensions and then have some dude yelling at me like, do more. Like, no, bro.
I mean,
But
it's just setting yourself up for 2 days on the couch afterwards. But really cool for Newark. I love seeing this.
shout out Newark.
I gotta like more of this stuff on TikTok. I want to see more. I want to see Newark-based content. That I don't know how that relates. Was that a real cock? Okay. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. That's awesome. The Winter Olympics are coming.
How's she?
The Winter Olympics.
Milano.
And
Milano Bergamo. Is it Bergamo? No.
Milana Cortina. I thought you.
Cortina.
I thought
yeah.
you studied Italy.
I did Milan.
Yeah.
That's why I said Bergamo. I don't think you know where Bergamo is.
Probably near Lake Como.
No, I don't think it is.
Fuck. That's the only Milan landmark I know. You got me. But Winter Olympics coming up. Not the most exciting event, I would say. So I wanted to spice it up. What kind of bets can you throw on the Winter Olympics? And the traditional gambling apps like DraftKings, FanDuel don't have much, but the trading markets like Kalshi do. So I just wanted to scroll some of these. I think it's cool. I saw the overwhelming favorite. I do not want to bet on Spain. I'd always pull it up. The overwhelming favorite to like win the Olympics, I guess you'd call it, most total medals, Norway. I don't really follow the Winter Olympics. I don't know if I've ever. Actually, they'd be like my fifth guess. They are a pretty wintry country.
Lindsey Vonn is back. Lindsey Vonn is back for the U.S.
I used to get Lindsey Vonn and Lindsay Lohan mixed up when I was a kid.
I did too. Yeah.
So I thought Lindsey Vonn.
Yeah. What did Lindsay Lohan? Who was she?
Lindsay Lohan was an actress, quite popular in the mid 2000s.
But she got in trouble. Like she did some weird shit, right?
Yes. Tiger Woods was, I wouldn't say happily married. He was probably just regularly married to a woman in the late 2000s around. And her and Lindsay Lohan got a little scandalous. Probably had an affair, something like that. I'll fact check that. I'm not totally.
That's for all my life. I always wondered. I was like, why is Lindsay Lohan so famous as a skier, Olympian, a female Olympian that was like adored? And Lindsay Lohan was born in the Bronx, but
they did.
But Lindsey Vonn was the one that was.
Wait, am I stupid? Oh, I'm so now I'm getting ultra mind fucked. I thought Tiger Woods had an affair with Lindsay Lohan. That's just completely false. Tiger Woods just dated Lindsey Vonn, and it just says they separated. Okay.
Oh.
Where did I get this from? Oh my god! I had like fan.
Wow.
Canon. My head canon was.
So it was Lindsey Vonn. It was Lindsey Vonn that made a big deal.
What? Oh my god! I'm having.
I thought one of them was like touching kids or whatever. Maybe not.
That would be quite the allegation. Are you gonna stand on that?
Oh, the big thing was Lindsay Lohan defended Harvey Weinstein.
Oh. Yeah, let's just do Lindsay Lohan's scandal. Let's see what comes up. Kind of scandalous things.
Yeah.
Some drugs.
She was in a lot of hit and runs though. DOI hit and runs. So I mean she was.
The 2007 downfall. Whatever, bro. DUI never killed nobody. I probably did. The list. Oh my. Oh, I hate people who do this. In 2014, a personal sex list allegedly written by Lohan surfaced, naming high-profile celebrities. You ever run into somebody with that?
Oh, that's the sex thing that. Yes, that's the sex thing that
a girl showed me that. What are we doing? Yeah, I think
I've never dealt with that. I never dealt with that. Maybe because I just haven't really cared or asked.
She wanted to throw me on. She wanted to throw on the tier list.
Yeah.
I was like, you couldn't take this S tier cock. Get out of here.
Do they have the sizes next to the name, or is it like?
It was names and numbers.
Numbers as in like ratings, like how good, or like ratings as in size? Estimate of size.
I had to sign NDA. I'm not allowed to disclose.
Guesstimate of size. You think it was like
Guesstimate.
3.4, but then it's like 3.4. What?
The list was more.
You know,
She had to do 3 scrolls on the set.
we had a friend. We had a friend. I won't say her name, but
we can bleep it out. We can bleep it out.
She talked about like fucking like a micro penis, whatever it's called. Like messing with a micro penis.
I'll bleep this out. Was it?
And she said she was like bragging it. She was like, oh, she's like, you guys have never done that before. Well, I'm a man, so obviously I wouldn't, but
Micro vagina. Do those exist? Now I'm gonna look it up.
no, it's
There. Micro vaginas. Well, there is only a medical condition called the microvagina. Relative conditions involved undeveloped or small vaginal openings, like vaginal hypolapia. Small vagina, rare. That's a rare pull.
rare.
That's a blue vagina.
That's a C-section vagina.
I wouldn't know if I've ran into a micro vagina in my lifetime. I mean, they're just tight. It's just tight, I think. I think a micro vagina would probably be like, depending on how small, but like, I think you would actually want something like that.
I guess, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want like a gaping hole. I don't know.
Too loose. Ran through. That's a no-go.
I don't think I have like a preference.
We were talking about the Winter Olympics. What happened?
Oh, so we got off track with the Lindsey Vonn. Lindsey Vonn was starting again this year because she retired, I think, last Winter Olympics, but now she's back.
Lohan.
And then Lindsay Lohan.
But I haven't spelled the same. I'm so sorry, Lindsay's. One of them was spelled with an A-Y, one was an E-Y.
Well, I had the same confusion. I still probably do. Like, if people mention it, I think it always goes to the skier. It always goes to the skier. It's never... I think just the two people conversion to the skier. And then I kind of think that the skier also did acting after she skied. That's what my mind usually went to when I was younger.
You never watched Mean Girls? Or...
No, I actually haven't.
In the Racing Machine? Because I guess I've had it backwards.
No.
I didn't think Lindsay Lohan skied and acted. I knew there was 2 separate people, but I couldn't put the name to the occupation. US is fucking 3rd. That's a disgrace.
They'll win stuff.
Yes, I would hope. What?
I don't even think I watched The Parent Trap. Like, I don't think I watched any of her movies.
I watched that in full, but yeah, I guess that's a movie that exists. Obviously, you're a Lindsay Lohan knower of some degree. Because of the controversy. I just remember hearing controversy. Oh, she's in Scary Movie. Bruh.
Yeah, these movies I never watched.
What Winter Olympic event would you most like to partake in?
I think like you ever watch that movie? What is it called? Like, it's the Jamaican team that did like
Cool Runnings.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool Runnings.
I know.
I would do that, or like I would do like the really tall like ski jump where you're just like flying in the air.
Well, you took my answer, so that's too bad. Yeah, bobsled. That's cool. That's a nice team sport. Never been much of a skater. Skiing, that's fine. My second would probably be downhill skiing. What would you say your second would be?
Well, I think it'd be 1A, 1B, and I don't think I would care about doing anything else. But like the ski jump, and then this.
Oh, the big jump. That's Eddie the Eagle. You ever watch that one?
No.
That has Eggsy from Kingsman. I believe Eggsy's in it. Yes, it is. Never watched it either. Just know it exists. But yeah, he is the fucking...
It'd be cool to fly in the air.
I want to fly away. Honorable mention to curling. It's like the darts of Winter Olympics. I think that's not fun, but doable. I have realistic expectations.
Yeah, I guess.
I have realistic expectations. Like, and even in a hypothetical like this, let's keep it tame. The Super Bowl patches have been revealed, And it's not.
Oh, have they?
It's not just the regular.
Oh, USA 250. That's cool.
Yeah, USA 250.
That is a really cool patch. I like that. I wish like the Jets were in it, so I could have like a Jets Super Bowl USA 250 patch.
Of course, it needs some.
They should keep
online.
They should keep that patch for the next season and have all the teams wear it. Up until I guess the new year happens.
Up until the year runs out. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool.
I like having it for the big event. I don't know. I wonder who signed off on that. Because it hasn't been leaked or anything. There's been no discussion of like, yeah, there's a U.S. patch coming. Like,
it was probably Trump. Trump probably pushed it.
Did Trump make the boss call? Yeah. You gotta check the Seahawks one.
He probably did.
Because it's also the Seahawks. Was it?
See, they have so many patches. Their 50th anniversary. They got like 1 million patches.
The 50th. So you gotta.
Wait, so when they joined the league, it was the United States 200th year.
I guess.
Anniversary, if you think about it. Yeah, so then when we're at 300, they'll be 100.
Ass team. Nah, I like the Seahawks. That's my second favorite team. Everyone knows. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, it's better than Sam Darnold.
And then where they put the Super Bowl patch?
It's on the gray line.
Above it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that's not good.
That's just tough. I mean, they almost like a fucking like a NASCAR jacket. Super Bowl, Seahawks, USA 250, 50th anniversary.
I feel like you could have slid the Super Bowl patch next to the USA 250 one. On the right side.
Patch looks cool. Whoa. Why?
Or you could have moved the 50 patch over a little bit, and then you could have fit two.
I want to bring up a post I saw. I will tag them in post because I feel bad just for stealing their graphic. But a proud member of the Jets Twitter community created a list.
Oh, yeah, that post. I saw that.
They created a list of... I've also thought of making a list like that, but there's just too many to count. The 25 worst, most embarrassing moments the Jets have partaken in the past 15 years. Ever since we last made the playoffs.
Yeah. Only the Jets moments, yes.
I was 6 years old the last time the Jets made the playoffs. So this is all burned into my memory, and I feel like there are some placements that I would say are not correct. But
the trade Sam draft Zach one is so silly because people act like, especially now, it's so big that Sam Darnold made the Super Bowl, right? It's so massive, and it's like, screw the Jets. He was never going to be good on the Jets. Like, it just wasn't going to work out. It just never worked out. Adam Gase ruined him. We just didn't have a good team around him. That's one of the big things that people make a big deal about. I hate that. I personally hate that.
That's crazy. I missed that one.
And when it comes to that, it goes to, like, it's just like, it's such a stupid take because the Panthers had him. The Panthers had him and Baker Mayfield, and nobody talks about them having that. And then he sat like a year behind in Niners with Shanahan, and then he went to the Vikings with Justin Jefferson and a good team. And he's had a good team in the Seahawks. Like, if he was still in the Jets now, he wouldn't be. He wouldn't be. We would have released him. He wouldn't have been good.
Trade value probably went to zero. I totally agree. You know, I missed it because I was looking like around like the 7 to like 17 range. It's like, oh, trade Zach, like, or draft Zach. Like, where could that land on the list? 3. What? That is. Yeah, that's a fucking absurd. Like, I know there was definitely some people. I remember my dad even was like, "I should keep Sam Darnold, draft Jamar Chase." That would have been right.
I had no opinion. I just knew. My only opinion was at the time the Adam Gase hire was so stupid because I didn't think he was a good coach, and we had Chris Johnson got sucked in by Peyton Manning, and Adam Gase was hired. And you knew immediately after the first year he wasn't good. They stuck him around for another year, and it just wasn't. It wasn't good. And then I think Robert Saleh would have been sort of the answer if we could have if we just made one playoff. If we made the playoffs at any point in his career, he would have been fine. Like, it wouldn't have been as bad. And we also need Woody Johnson to lay off. Like, the Engstrand firing, that's another thing that I hate. Why did we have to get all so like weird like right now, and we're hiring people that aren't like we're hiring a no-name defensive pass game coordinator, and we're hiring Frank Reich, who never called plays for the Eagles when he won the Super Bowl, for the Colts when he was their coach, for the Panthers when he was their coach. He was never calling plays, and now we're gonna have him run the offense. I don't know what we are doing.
It's truly unbelievable. I don't understand how Aaron Glenn is still here. Like, he must have signed.
And we're doing it now. We're doing it now. The season ended a month ago.
I don't know what's happening.
We're in the draft. We're in a crucial draft period, crucial free agent signing period coming up soon. We have a lot of things to do, and we're worried about all these positions. We have one position on the coaching staff. That's the defensive coordinator. Oh, and Chris Banjo, who is a special teams guy. But that's it. Yeah. It's unbelievable what we are doing. That just gets me riled up.
I think Woody's cranky that he didn't get the ambassador job again for the UK, and now he's just, I don't even care anymore. Fire Angstrom, who cares? Or like
someone's got to put extra, like someone in MetLife that works for MetLife has to put like an extreme amount of sodium just like packed into one of his meals so he has like a heart attack.
Inside job.
I just can't deal with.
Hey Banjo, hit us up. I can't
deal with it.
I see one that needs to move up and one that definitely needs to be probably off the list. I think Gino punched by IK is a lock for top 3. That just does not happen for team. Your starting quarterback doesn't go on IR for getting punched by one of his own offensive linemen. Like, how fucking ironic. Our quarterback goes out because O-line just turns around and punches him in the face.
Yeah, they trade Sam, draft Zach, could probably go down to the bottom, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'd also take off Revis to win Super Bowl of Patriots. That happens to a lot of teams. Like, yeah, you have good players that go.
Well, I think Revis purposely went to the pass. So he won a Super Bowl, then he came back to the Jets, I think.
Of course, yeah, they give him the best chance. I'm not too upset because it's not like he went. Well, he did kind of like we traded him to the Bucks, and then he went to the Pats. I think I'd be a bit angry.
We actually got a deal, I think, for that.
There was what do you mean?
When we traded him to the Bucks, we got like good.
Oh, of course.
Like it was a good deal at the time.
One of the best corners in the league. But
yeah.
What else we got here? 0 interceptions. That's funny. Oh yeah, I'd move up to Fail Mary. Yeah, that is crazy. Like to me, like
saw that live.
That's like a tick behind the butt fumble. That's insane. You don't throw Hail Marys. They don't get brought back. It doesn't happen.
Well, the funniest thing was that the drive, like right before that, we got a pick 6.
It's turnover.
Yeah, we got a pick 6, and I think we were up, and then we went into halftime. It's like, why are we chucking the ball from the 40-yard line to the end zone?
Man makes tackle. No Trevor Lawrence. After this year, I mean, yeah, it's a little worse, but like, dude, you think Trevor Lawrence is gonna work here? It's so funny. That's so funny. He was utter dogs with Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
And we have guys worse than Urban Meyer. So move that to the bottom, maybe even off.
Well, I mean, you don't know that because look, we had what, MLF LaFleur as an OC, and maybe he would have worked with Trevor Lawrence better than Zach Wilson because one is playing decent and the other one isn't even playing.
MLF doesn't function without McVay by his side.
I don't know. I think he was fine. He was scheming guys. Like the best player they had was like Elijah Moore, who was like actually looked decent. Decent enough to get like a 3rd round pick when we traded him.
And Trevor Lawrence had a good year, but like Liam Cohen, one of the best offensive minds in the game. He needs that. He needed a great ETN year. He needed Brian Thomas. Actually. Good on him. Brian Thomas had a bad year and he made it work still. But like
the best Brees year, I think, was at MLF.
Well, shit, it was the rookie year. Yeah, everyone's best year was the year. 2022 will go down in infamy of the year it should have happened.
And then we fired MLF.
Yeah.
Well, they also didn't bring up the what's his name, but is it on there? Zach Wilson's quarterback coach getting hit by a car and dying while riding his bike.
No, it actually is not on here.
Which apparently fucked Zach Wilson heavily.
I'd move that up. I like the inclusion of Jerry Judy's Madden rating being too low.
Yeah, Brick Johnson.
It's a funny pull. And then tank for number 2 pick in 1 quarterback draft. Whatever. It's still the right call. I mean, you want to be number 2 no matter what. The higher the pick, the more it's worth, and you get to pick who you want. So, whatever. Take that off the list. Hackenberg never plays it down. That's quite funny. Well, I don't see Zuninga.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like, how it's not even on the list? In July 2021, New York Jets passing game specialist and quarterback coach Greg Knapp, who was mentoring Zach Wilson, passed away at 58 after being struck by a car while bicycling in California. He was hired by Robert Saleh earlier in 2021. Knapp was expected to be instrumental in developing QB Zach Wilson.
I'd put it.
Zach Wilson expressed deep shock and sadness.
I'd put it at 7. I'm not sure. I don't understand this reference right now. Brilliant offensive mind. What was that?
Where?
That quote, 7. In 2020 season.
COVID season. Who was coaching COVID season? Was that still Gase? Yeah, that was. So it must have been Gase.
Yeah, but who's referring to? Was that
maybe
the Peyton Manning?
Brilliant offensive.
Was that the Peyton Manning?
Maybe. But Gase, he was hired in 2019. Yeah. They should have talked about instead of that. They should be like Gase skipping Thanksgiving dinner with family and not scoring a point, getting blown out.
He said that is very funny. Oh, Christopher Johnson described Adam Gase as a brilliant offensive mind. What I wouldn't even put on the list. What are we talking about? Whatever. He's like,
yeah.
He's defending one of his current coaches. Come on, like that's just being
the ZWQB coach getting hit by a car and dying.
Yep, that's right.
While he was mentoring him. That should be pretty high because that is crazy.
Yeah, I'd throw that up there. I'd put Zuninga on here. Remember Jabari Zuninga? Or was it the other guy? Or was it Polite? One of the 2 Florida DNs that we drafted at least day 2. And we cut him before week 1. just unbelievable. That doesn't happen. I think that's one of 2 times that ever happened in history. So that's got to be on there. He threw a couple linebacker. I don't know. Are these bus seasons?
The diamond Woody chain, because he took a photo with what's her name. Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
The Woody Johnson Sexy Red
photo. I forgot about that era. That's the Hard Knocks era. Unfortunately, one of the best eras of my lifetime. August 2023. Yeah, it's pretty good. Even after
Glenn fires staff after 1 year. I don't even know if the Glenn fires staff. I think it's just more of them getting rid of what's his name, Engstrand 30 days after the season ended.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had to place that with Engstrand getting fired in late January. Also, to top it all off, I think the butt fumble has to be number 1. I mean, that just is the Jets play. Whatever, we'll own it.
That's what I was thinking, but it's like Jets plays is also the Rodgers tearing his Achilles also kind of makes sense too because of the hype. And it's like only the Jets, like literally the first play of the game, like it's only the Jets that would happen to.
One is like the perfect picture for like just like the dysfunction and like complete disaster, like just the garbage fire the Jets have been in the butt fumble, and then the Rodgers play is just like the fucking nut punching, the fake hype every year.
Yeah.
All to be let down.
Well, I saw posters. The Jets always win the offseason. Maybe if we don't win the offseason this year, we win during the regular season.
That's what happened for the Mets in 2024.
Maybe Glenn is playing chess and we're playing checkers.
The Mets in 2023, they traded away Verlander, Scherzer. They came in 24. It's like, yeah, we're going to take it easy this year. We're just not going to sign many big stars or whatever. They just filled the roster with guys like Manaea, Severino, and they did their job and more. And they made an LCS run. So, yeah, now when we have quiet off seasons, they actually feel good. Just because that one.
I mean, maybe like they'll sign Alexander Loney probably. Maybe we'll get a few other guys. Just like we need depth pieces, like just guys that will like do like play. Like we don't need like any crazy names. Just guys that will play and do their job. We have an O-line, you know.
I'll take Ayuk.
And I take. I don't think Glenn wants Ayuk. Ayuk will speak up.
Take Ayuk. When he plays, he is like Garrett Wilson. He's another Garrett Wilson. He's so good.
And I think we'll be fine. Well, Garrett Wilson, if we get like we get like a quarterback that could be accurate and could like at least just like game manage to the slightest, get the ball out to Garrett Wilson, and then maybe AD will play fine with Garrett Wilson at the number one. Like I think it'll be fine, and then we'll probably draft a wide receiver with the 16th pick. You know, Ruben Bain will probably be number 2 pick. We can mix up the defensive fronts with him. I don't know. Maybe everything will work out. Maybe we'll have like a 6 or 7 win season.
Okay. All right, you threw that in there. Yeah, the D-line's gonna be nuts. JJ Levin, McDonald, Bain. That's pretty nice.
We still have what's his name on contract too. The white guy.
Whitey.
I forgot his name.
On the end?
Yeah, the defensive tackle.
Oh, Harrison Phillips.
Yeah, Harrison Phillips.
All right. I mean, like, he's a guy. He's a run stopper, yeah. But that linebacker core needs to be shaped up.
Yeah, Anzalone will get signed. Quincy's gonna walk. We'll have maybe Sherwood will have a comeback season or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Who knows?
Definitely not betting on that. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. The Frankoff Town Hall. Comment, subscribe, like if you want. Won't force you to do that one. Thank you so much for listening.
We'll force the other ones by gunpoint. We're gonna come to you. We're gonna dox you.
All right. See you guys next time.